Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host, Tricky. And we've got the full crew here today. My co-host, Connor and Holty. How are we, boys?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Connor dancing up and down. Something exciting.
Didn't want to say how you are today.
Great. Oh, great, Tricky. How are you?
Just
Good.
introduced
No,
me
I
to
said-
donuts.
I said, how are you, Holty? And I'm
did.
just saying Connor's sitting
He
there
did.
dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing up and down.
It's fucking freezing in here.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
It is. The old man's done some renovations, but still.
Yeah.
He's
He's done the demolition part, but it's not.
I was going to say, yeah.
The
much
whole roof
renovating
has
going.
come down.
Yeah,
Are we safe to be up here?
I think so. I'm going to have to run this by him.
We got a little puddle on the floor.
Yeah,
over here.
no,
There's
yeah.
No
Watch this
wet
step.
floor sign. So
Yeah,
I
but
hate
he
it.
said he'd have it be fixed by this week, but clearly not. I knew if he started it. That's why I was like, don't touch anything. I was like, knew if he started, he'll half do it, and then it won't be ready. But no,
Why doesn't Corey do it?
footy.
Oh, bullshit.
Should we be starting?
Yeah, we've already started, mate.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for JP.
Oh, that was
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was coming.
good. No, I haven't messaged him
You
about.
said he was coming on.
Yeah, we were going to do one on Tuesday. That was his available day.
Right.
That was his available
so he
day.
pulled out late.
That was his available.
Like I
I
said
just,
in the
Red,
chat,
red vest.
I just didn't. I actually haven't messaged him what
I
time
don't
we're
even
doing
think.
it.
Has he ever got the green vest?
I haven't messaged.
Called up to the starting 22 and just didn't rock up.
Oh,
JP, I'm expecting a response.
Canteen duty.
Yeah, come at me.
no, we're supposed to do it Tuesday. Then I just haven't told him that what time we're doing it tonight.
Oh.
But like,
Very good.
surely you've seen the chat. And then
It was the Victorian freeways for you, Connor.
That was great. Great driving.
Great driving.
Yeah, I think it took me 50. I was leaving Collingwood. It took me 55 minutes. Got to Wellington Road, 46 minutes.
Ugh.
Big crash on the Monash. Who would have
Oh,
thought? People can't
lovely.
drive in a fucking straight line. Fucking morons.
Victorian roads.
mind you, that was Connor who just ran the guy off the road.
Nah,
No.
I drive safe.
Drive safe.
Oh, I
Dad
don't
now.
believe that.
Oh, no, I do. I just get a bit of road rage. That's about it.
Just a tad.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's the Tad.
Just a little bit.
It's lucky Jack wasn't driving then.
Oh.
Nah, I went by myself today. I got there a little bit late. So JP's definitely not coming.
Oh, shut up. Look at you all confused, like you're waiting.
Well, he
for
said he was
someone.
coming. He said he was coming back on the show.
Does
Oh.
he need a tissue?
Oh,
I think
I
Connor,
think it's no loss.
I think Connor needs a tissue at the moment. The way he's going on about it.
No, just, if you're going to say you come on.
out there like
If you're going to say you're going to come on, it would be nice to have another Essendon supporter on this show.
One
We
too
could
many.
just talk heaps about Essendon. But we'll get into that later.
How was your weekends, boys?
Yeah, good.
What'd you get up to?
I had my brother's wedding on Friday.
Oh yeah, how that? Can you give us a little? You said, "Oh, I've killed my best man." Speech.
Oh, the speech
can,
went
can you
fucking
can you
wicked.
just like give us? A
Do you want me to read it to you?
You can read it or
Here
just
we go.
summarize it if you
I'll
want,
have to find it now.
or even just summarize it. Because you said you get a standing ovation. Or
You
something
did a
like
speech.
I was best man.
Wow.
that. Knowing what happens when your best man Holty.
Oh my goodness.
If we have reception up here, we'll go to it.
You got the Wi? You connect to the Wi-Fi, mate.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus almighty. This could go
I
for
don't
a
think-
while. This could be...
Nah, we won't do it, but it was comedy gold. That's
Yeah.
all I'm going to say. I had people coming up to me after and go, "You should be Prime Minister." I said, "What?" "Yeah, you should be the Prime Minister," the way you spoke. I'm like, I just roasted my little brother for 15 minutes. I'm not a Prime Minister material. I'm just.
What's some of the things you roast him about then? Like,
I said he's very renowned for not shouting a beer, so I put on that he is shouting tonight, so everyone make sure you dig in because it will be the first time and the last time he ever shouts a beer. What else? That he's a tight ass. That was mentioned. He doesn't like to leave South Belgrave. He likes to make his own nicknames. Just, usual comedy
The old
gold.
roast. Yeah.
what's some of the nicknames he's rolled with over the years?
He's gone with Flying Brick, the Hurricane, Columbus. What else? Mr. Steal Your Girl, and Big Cock Cow.
Oh.
It was a good speech, trust me.
Flying
But
Brick
what about
sounds
the day and the night? How was it like overall the event?
Yeah, no, it was a really good
Yeah.
wedding.
Where was that hold?
Tatcher in Mount Daniel.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
lovely.
very good.
Very nice establishment. It was very, very good. I had a lot of fun.
Very good. Yeah.
Colty, what you up to, mate?
Nothing much over the weekend. Just sat there and Watched the Catters win. Did a lot of work.
That must be a new experience for you. I haven't seen that much.
No,
this
I
year.
haven't seen that much
Yeah,
this year. It's
just
for the
2 in a row.
second time.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. And study over the exam and passed yesterday. So
Lovely.
very hard exam and
That's a little
successfully
bit
did it.
disappointing.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to fail for sure. Carrying on. What did you do, Trent?
I did some special commentary actually.
I did see
Oh,
that.
here we
Special
go.
comments, Seaford v Tyab, and it was a bit of a shocking game. Let's just put it that way.
Didn't Jack Loney dominate the first half, then
Yeah.
went to sleep in the last?
Oh, he didn't go to sleep. He just didn't kick as many goals.
Okay.
He was playing mid forward, and then he kicked forward and had about 20 in the first half.
How was it to see? Is it Dan Lonergan again?
Yeah, good bloke.
Was it at Seaford?
Did he
Yeah,
cheer
that's
you on?
Seaford.
Oh, shit old round.
Oh, no, the function rooms.
Not the function rooms, just the location.
That's where I was. Like the actual because it was they were celebrating. I think it was 100 years or 50 years since the seconds flag or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was that's the function.
So what?
Terrible for parking, Connor.
Oh.
Terrible.
Seaford
Wait,
did
let's
instruct.
You got
rephrase
your own
that.
car
did.
park.
Let's rephrase that. There isn't parking. You park at the train station.
Oh
mate.
yeah, that's that ground. Yeah. So when Dan Lonergan was obviously commentating, did he throw over to you and be like, "What's the hard yakkers, Trent?"
Yeah, and then or I jump in like at breaks and stoppages when I saw something. So
Yeah,
like,
so what kind of special comments did you roll?
Oh, here we
so
go.
when Seaford Seaford came out really pressure and they were
Yeah.
applying so much pressure and Ty were just rushing their kicks and they couldn't get inside 50, but also Seaford were playing a man loose in the back line. So they're letting Ty roll up, and then every time they go in, it's just finding this one guy. I think it was Lachlan. His name was last name. So and then another one was Seaford. When it got into their 4 line late in the game, they started they rolled the whole defense all the way up to the center. Like they had no one back.
Yeah.
So every time Ty tried to get a clearance kick, it was just going straight to them and they were cutting it off and banging it back in.
How
And
did Dan
we
feel about it?
Yeah, he liked
that's what I
it.
was going to ask.
Yeah.
He liked it.
I tuned in for a little bit. I did hear one of your special comments, and then he just kind of like shrugged it off and like, "You're wrong." I thought it was
Well, what was it?
I can't remember, but it was quite funny. I had a good old chuckle about it. I'm like, "Oh no, he's gonna be gutted about this."
What one was that?
Would have been just after halftime, I think. I honestly can't remember. I was drunk, so.
I think it was. I was like, Seaford are bringing lots of pressure around the ball and rushing type kicks, and he goes, "So how do you counter that?" I'm like, well,
oh shit, you got
no, I was like,
Good one, Danny.
I was thinking, well, it's a hard one, but I was like, use up your pressure to match theirs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get numbers around the ball.
Well,
And he
you've backed that up there.
But he didn't like that comment. He's like, oh, I'm like, what else are you supposed to say with pressure?
Well, he is the commentator.
Yeah, no, I was just like,
true.
get more numbers around the ball and try and match their pressure or
And
go a level above.
2 hours after you said you were finished, we heard that you got a promotion.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I maybe
Fill us in.
I'm just hinting I might be going down to Rosebud to do some commentary. Not quite sure yet. But
Full-time commentary?
no, not full time yet. So it's
So
just
you've gotten the promotion, but the listeners have got the demotion. Are you the commentator that's slotting in at the 4:40 slot on a Sunday?
I'm not quite sure because at first it was a promotion and then it was
I'm not laughing.
yeah. So I don't know what's going on.
He takes his commentary very seriously.
Oh, he
so I like
does.
to give him a little slide.
Yeah, no,
Slide comment in there
I
now.
enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing my cricket stuff. And
Did you see guys ranked all the commentary for over the weekend?
Nah, but I know he hates Dermy. That's all I know.
Oh, Dermy.
Dermy. Oh,
It was
fuck
quite
up,
funny.
Derm.
I listened to List Cloggers on the way to the city. Too,
Oh, it was good.
Very,
it was
very
it was
good.
quite funny.
Yeah. There's some good
Who
content
told
on
you
there.
to sing?
Yeah, that was funny.
What else did you get up to? Anything else you got up to or this week, starting the week? You've been in the city all week so far,
Yeah,
Connor.
it's been great.
Oh, can I add in that I got absolutely hammered last night?
On Tuesday night.
On Tuesday night,
What
got
were you
hammered.
doing?
So after the exam, our
Because you passed.
our university tradition, it's called an OPPS exam. It's like a clinical exam where obviously applying your clinical massage, stretching, like all your techniques to another patient.
My groin's pretty tight. Can you?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Happy ending involved?
Oh, I thought that was that's all I wanted.
no, that's extra, mate.
Oh.
And
Holty pays top dollar.
oh yes, big top dollar too.
He's an apprentice, so it's free.
No, big dollar.
And he will bite your ear off in the meantime, too.
Yeah, he'd be good at small talk.
And
What do you think of Tomahawk?
Oh, I'm getting aroused doing this too.
That Jezza bloke's all right, isn't he?
And like also with with that exam, it's quite hard. And then like we get really happy if we pass it. Results come out straight away. Our tradition is to go to the Lion in Melbourne Central or Asian Beer Cafe.
Yeah, yep. I know
Yep,
that one.
and we buy just like
Jugs,
shitloads of
the
one
uni night.
1 litre towels. Just
Yeah.
we just smash the
You drink beer?
no
You can get whatever.
cocktails.
It's a
Oh,
cocktail.
oh, okay. Yeah.
actually quite
Blue kazoo.
If you want to get shit-faced pretty quickly and cheaply, it's pretty good.
It's not bad, and it's definitely a recommendation. But
Yeah, it is quite nice, and they've always got like Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, and
it's kind of weird.
there's like the thing where
Dragon
you
Ball
can just
Z might have to lock me in now.
yeah,
It's a good bar.
choose your own music around the whole joint too. And
Yeah,
it's
it's
quite
pretty
good. Yeah,
It's a good joint.
So yeah, got hammered then, and yep, it's a good night.
Now I have had some inquiries as well, Tristan or Holty. What's your football status of this season?
My inquiries. Can I ask who that's from?
No, you cannot. What's your football status of this season? Where are we rolling? Because we haven't been hearing.
I believe it's a break. As the manager of Holt, it is he's having a break from the game just to reset.
Yeah, thanks for covering that.
No.
Football status. I am thinking of coming back mid-season, just trying to get myself in.
Hopefully, mid-season draft.
Yeah,
Getting back up.
mid-season draft. Just trying to get myself physically there, which I haven't been trying at the moment, but what
Mentally, I'm not
Asian-
there.
Asian beer-
Physically,
Asian
not
beer
there.
cafe.
Getting pissed on a Tuesday night. That's how
Exactly
I'm going
right.
about my footy
That's how
season.
I'm going. Just trying to manage work, university, just try and get that right, and just try and get myself mentally and physically fit. That's all. But I'm
Yeah.
thinking of coming back this year.
Now we do have a new segment coming up later in the show
Oh,
too.
yeah,
I
we
was
do.
going to ask, when did you want to place that around, or
I
do you,
reckon
do you want to just lead it off?
All right.
Do you want to lead? Do you want to lead?
No,
it
no,
off?
don't lead it off. I can go at the end of the year.
At the end?
At the end.
All right. Okay.
When do you want to do your Andrew Phillips then? Because
Because
I reckon don't have him in the same spot. That's
We'll
not
go in the middle
middle. Yep.
after Saturday afternoon.
Saturday
Lovely.
afternoon. All right, so
After the
let's.
4:40 game.
I reckon we skip our tops and bottoms because we pretty much talked about our highs and lows. You already
Yeah.
went on about your wedding. So
Basically.
I reckon we go straight into our AFL talk, and I reckon Connor will be very happy to take this game.
Oh, the Crom.
The crop.
They
God, the
have
smoky.
the Smoky
The
for
Smoky.
the big
Finals.
dance. Anyway,
Premiership smoky.
that's enough from you, Trent, over there. Please let me go to work Thursday night. The Crom v Carlton. Adelaide 18-10, 118 defeated Carlton 9-8-62 by 56 points. That was
Go to work.
Too much tobacco.
nah, yeah. Obviously Fogarty kicked 5, Walker 3, Keys 3. Jeez, Benny Keys.
Yeah.
Laird, Pedler, McHenry, Jones, Rankin, Smith and Rochelle with 1. Kerno 2, Mackay 2, Durden 2, Walsh, Akers and Motlop with 1. And Rory Laird with 37 and 9 clearances and 6 centre clearances.
Brown line.
That's not bad. It's a pretty good game. Oh, Jordan Dawson with 32, 9 tackles. I'm not going to read the rest. CBF. Jones with 28 and obviously Walsh in his back from injury.
Back
with
from injury.
25 and 7 tackles. Talking points. Adelaide's fast start. They were good in that first quarter.
Jeez, I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that. I thought it'd be a bit closer.
Fantastic.
It was arguably over by quarter time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, okay.
Well, when you kick 8 goals in the first quarter,
I mean, that's very, very
you're
good.
probably going to put away most sides, aren't you?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Moving Jordan Dawson into the midfield has been a master play. I think he was playing a lot of midfield last year, though.
No, he's only really recently gone inside. He was more pushing up to a halfback and a wing last year. He's actually gone inside to centre bounces now.
And obviously, Ben Keys is the ultimate team player. 16 disposals, 3 goals, and 9 score involvements. Injuries out of that game. Big old Mark Pintnet strength with an eye. Also, we forgot one talking point. Trent is confirmed to be getting a tattoo of the Crom if they win the flag.
That is right.
Yeah, all right, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's agreed to it. Now.
He's agreed to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
We've got it on
okay,
video.
okay.
Got it. Got it.
I'm
TikTok.
pretty confident they won't win the flag. So
They are flying.
yeah, I'm pretty confident they win the
Also,
flag.
the one thing I do want to say is Gather Round was amazing.
It was.
The only thing that I would say they could do better is the opening game should be the showdown.
Ooh.
I don't mind it. Open it up.
Well, it's more like I get like the whole argument of they've got the home ground advantage, but it's showcasing Adelaide as a state.
Can we
Put the
talk?
showdown
Can we
on.
talk about Norwood Oval for a second.
Oh, that's the next game. We can,
Is it? Yeah, but can we just talk about it now?
How many times did you hear is, oh, it's a very narrow this type of
fucking
ground.
narrow
It is.
piss.
Terrible.
Narrow
It's
that.
a racing track.
Oh, it's a.
At least Cardinia
It's a
Park has
sample.
2 degrees
Oh,
worth of
do not
changing.
get started on that shithole.
Cardinia Park at least has
GMHBA
2.
fucking Alphabet Stadium.
It has 2
It's a
degrees.
shithole.
Oh, my.
Not- I can get.
2 degrees of bend on their boundaries. That was a fucking running track.
What was Norwood's capacity? Probably 15,000,
We can't do that.
20,000. GMHBA stadium
It's
can't even
5.
fucking do that. Don't even get a crowd down there. Burn that shithole down.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, no, I think the showdown is a showcase of the Adelaide talent, and it should be the opener or the closer for the round.
I like that.
10,000.
10,000, so GMHB's in trouble there. I think GMHB's 30.
Or we'll be
35.
40 something
Oh, yeah,
after
let's
this
hope.
stadium gets done.
Let's host a final there, please.
I'll kick off the next game. You had Freo versus Gold Coast. Freo 15-10, 100 defeated Gold Coast 13-12, 90. You had Walters with 4, Amos with 3, Schultz with 3, Jackson with 2, then Banfield, Brayshaw and Johnson all single goal kickers. And Swallow 3, Anderson 2, King 2, Lukosius, Humphrey, Chol, Fiorini, Holman, Roses. You had Caleb Sarong backing up another good performance with 37 disposals, 6
Your
tackles.
boy, Trick, your boy.
16 contested and 8 clearances. Then for the Suns, you had Miller with 26, 8 tackles and 8 clearances, and Anderson with 25, 2 goals, 6 clearances. Talking points: Freo trailed by 23 points in the third quarter, but kicked 7 of the last goals to come back for a win. I didn't realize how much they choked this up.
Gold Coast is shit. They need it. Oh, you forgot one. No, may as well just write the show notes for you at this rate.
Well, the talking points are just there. You can add to it.
Stuart Dew is going to get the Lemons' ass very shortly.
Yep.
Who's taking the spot then?
I reckon it will be Ken Hinkley. Because he also will be getting the Lemons' ass.
Oh, that's bad.
No, that's
What
genuinely.
is he going to move up north?
Genuinely, that's the mail.
Oh. What fucking mail is
Oh,
this?
listen to Dwayne's World! Dwayne's World! Fucking love Dwayne's World.
Do you reckon he's circumcised?
How funny is that video?
I think I have said that before.
Pipes, Russell.
Oh.
All right. We'll go
You
with
call
that.
on, you get on!
And obviously we touched on Caleb Sarong, but I was going to say Michael Walters his last 2 weeks. I think he kicked 4 or 5 last week and then 4 again this week. I would have nearly wrote him off as this would be his last year, but his last 2 weeks have been really good.
He's a good player. He's always been a good player. No, but seriously, I reckon Kenny and Clee will be coach of the Gold Coast.
Walters is like...
Or who else?
I'm trying to really think how that's going to work. Though.
Or they reckon that Hardwick might give it up at Tigers and he might go up. There's actually a trade. The talk of the town is that I think Harry said it on Footy Classified. Hardwick to Port, Hinkley to Gold Coast.
Well, Hardwick has that Tide support. Obviously want to flag with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then who's doing Richmond then?
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, like really, who cares?
I think they're going to Tasmania.
Holty, you can take it if you want.
Alrighty, so Friday night we had the Who Cares Tigers versus.
By the way, when I
South
said you
Melbourne.
can take it if you want, I meant the
No.
Richmond coaching job. But
You're taking too long. Let's
He's
go.
wearing
Come on.
Richmond. Cougars.
Oh, hey, is green in this mother?
Just.
Jesus, no black and yellow here.
I think Holty could handle it anyway. Anyways,
No.
moving on. Couldn't even be the forwards coach.
Jeez, I'm more of a coach material than you, Trick. Jesus
No, he's a commentator.
Never said I was a coach, mate. Anyways,
He's a
moving on.
commentator.
I could handle coaching quite easily.
Oh, do you want me to just take this one for you, Jolty?
Yeah, just take it.
Obviously, Richmond 11-12, 78, defeated by Sydney, 18-14, 122. Rewalt with 4, Cumberland 2, Baker, Mansell, Clark, Ryan, Pickett with 1. Oh, Tom the Pest Papley with 6. Your boy, Holty. Amati with 2, Heaney with 2, Warner, McDonald, the other Warner, Rowbottom, Mills, Stevens, McKerney, Campbell, McKerney, same shit, who cares? All with 1. Disposals, Liam Baker showing that he is dominating at the minute with 35. The Butcher himself, Tim Taranto, 34. Hopper with 32. Nick Blakely, best on?
Yeah, I reckon.
Was
I
it?
was at 93 efficiency.
Yeah, it
is
was
really good with 30
exceptional.
touches as well.
I didn't see much of the game because I was at the wedding, dancing my heart out, and just rocking the show, really. Chad Warner with 26, Lloyd 25, Goulden 25, Papley 25, and talking points, obviously Papley kicked 6 in the second half, absolutely tortures the Tigers. I think Nick Blakely, the Lizard, was easy best on ground that day.
Very influential down half back, and he's finally found a spot.
And obviously Corey Warner joined the first kick, first goal, brother of Chad. Injuries, Amadi, hamstring, he's gone for a little bit. You're
That's
saying it's a bad one, isn't it?
Yes.
Off the bone.
And he was looking very good too.
Yeah.
He was taking some good grabs. He
Yeah,
had
no,
two.
he's played a really good month. Tigers done?
Yeah.
Tigers done?
I'm
I'm going to say not yet.
I had a
pretty hard- they've had a pretty tough
diehard
five.
fan say they're done.
They've had a pretty hard 5.
He said after he heard how long Tom Lynch was out for, that confirmed it was done.
Yeah, but
Done.
they've had a pretty tough 5, and I would say their next 6, 7, it's not too bad.
Holt, do you want to take Brisbane North? Thank you, mate.
Brisbane North. We had Brisbane 22-20, 152, defeating the Kangaroo 12-5-77. So obviously that's
Talk
75-point
about a
win.
boring game.
Oh, yeah, it was. We had goal kickers. Your man
Big Dancing Joe.
with 5.
Smoking Joe.
Rafael Nadal with 4.
He's an
And we
ugly
had-
man.
Oh, very.
The Eagle is
Very.
fucking ugly.
The Baby Shark, Mr. Motorbike Man with 4. Berry with 2. Rayner with 2. Fort, Zorko, McLuggage, Wilmot, and McKenna all with 1. Stevenson with 4. Comben with 2. Silverlaki with just the plain old 1. Taylor, Shields, Powell, Sheasel, and Phillips all with 1 too. Disposals tricky.
First goal for Sheasel.
Yeah, he was. Nice little slot.
Disposals, you had Neil, the consistent man himself, with 37, 86 efficiency, and a big 13 clearances. 10 of them come from the centre bounce. And Dunkley also had 25. Sheasel, just another lazy 30 for him, 31.
Yeah.
Now, you want to talk about the Brisbane forwards, Holty?
They
Yes, I
dominated.
do.
They
Yes, I do.
dominated.
Brisbane forwards dominate.
But it's
Danaher with
remember,
5.
Didn't he say it was a terrible forward line at the start of the
No,
season?
I didn't.
I did say it was.
Just read. I've put the 3 key ones down there for their stats from the weekend.
Danaher with 5, 18 disposals, 13 marks. That is phenomenal.
He was
12 score
exceptional.
involvements, 2 hit-outs, and 552 metres gained with the football. Hipwood, Rafael Nadal with 4, 15 disposals, 10 marks. Yet again, good. 2 goal assists and 13 score involvements. And then Cameron with the 4 goals, 14 disposals, 2 goal assists, and 8 score involvements.
So how do you think this 4 line's now starting to click?
No,
well,
they played North Melbourne.
correct.
Well, they did have a good
had a-
last
yeah.
week
They
as
had
well.
a good last week as well, but
Charlie Cameron.
obviously they're playing North. North have been okay. They haven't been shit. They've been okay.
they've
but
been better than last year.
correct. But I reckon that's like halfway flicking the switch.
Is Stevenson finding some forwards 2 weeks in a row?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know Holty was big on his game last week. He liked it.
He
And
was decent, last year.
It was.
but one thing that's going to be crucial to North Melbourne is I'm pretty so Simpkins hurt his hand. I'm pretty sure he has to go get surgery.
Yeah, you
So-
are correct.
That's at least 6 weeks.
Depends what he's getting done.
You want to take this game, mate?
Oh, does he want to take this game? Do you really,
I-
want to?
No, I don't want to do it.
No. Okay. So yeah.
Shut All right, the flag time.
This doesn't count.
15-14, 104 defeated the Flag D's. Nah. 11-11, 77.
Yes, this guy's a dad.
Goal kickers, Draper 3, Langford 2, Hind 2, Martin 2, Phillips 2. Stringer, Jones, Snelling, Perkins all with 1. For Melbourne, Pickett with 2, Fritsch with 2, Melsham with 2, Petrarca, Neil Bullen, that's Chandler, Van Ruin, and Jordan with 1. Disposals are Merritt with 35, Parrish with 34, Shield with 28. For Melbourne, disposals was obviously Oliver with 41. 30 in the second half when the game was over. So welcome to junk time with Clayton. Viney I thought was really good. Petrarca with 27. Talking points. Hit the fucking button. No,
Oh,
the top one.
Oh,
Great grab. He's been so impressive this bloke. First spot, Phillips off the ground. Goal. Oh, the big goal.
Oh, good tackle on that occasion by Phillips. Aggressive tackle it was by Phillips.
All right. So obviously, Andrew Phillips, team of the year. There's been no better options. This is some of the best ruck duo you'll ever see.
you got to make them choose the listeners.
What they no, you wait till you see what I've got installed for you, Trent.
I'm not accepting 2 players.
Just shut your gob. All right, they were fantastic.
I wonder who they're going to choose out of the two.
Oh, they were. How good were they? Seriously, what they did to Brodie Grundy was unreal. I still think Brodie Grundy played a really good game. Don't get me wrong, but they took Grundy.
It's because they impacted the
scoreboard. They won the hitouts. They kicked 5 between them. So for that, I'm nominating the ruck duo of Draper and Phillips. There is no other nominations. They are slotted into the team as a ruck duo.
Nah, the listeners got to have a vote.
Shut up, Trent.
The listeners got to have a vote.
Yeah, they've got to vote. The ruck duo of Draper and Phillips, and that's fucking it.
I'm making them vote between
Shut
the two.
up.
Making them
It's
vote
my
between
segment.
the two.
They've got the.
Sounds like there's a bit of arguing between this segment here. Who is
He
it?
really wants it. This
Whose
segment.
is
No. Because did you forget who's already in that ruck spot?
What?
Big boy Wits.
Well, one of them can rest forward. Witsy's playing as a ruck rover. That's why I want to do my team. I did see Andrew Phillips have a centre clearance. He picked one up from the absolute dirt and absolutely ran amok. Seriously, Sam Draper is becoming one of the premier ruckman in. It's not there yet, but he's going to become one, I reckon.
So am I putting out a poll for Sam Draper versus Phillips?
No, just they're together. They're in the side. What don't you get about this?
Oh my god!
Like
Not how the segment goes.
it's my segment. I'm created it. They're in. They are the ruck. One's on the bench.
Holdsy, what do you think?
I agree with both of you. That's the thing. Like, they played a very, very good side.
I'm not denying they played a good game,
I went
but
through every game and I'm like, I don't think they've up.
I think those two should be the options. But I'm just saying,
like,
shouldn't we just stick to the voting?
They played
situation?
a very, very good game together,
and that's why they're in.
And they played a very, very good side.
I want to say, when was the last time 2 ruckmen kicked 5 goals between them?
And I think we know if we put it up to a nomination, people are going to choose Draper over Phillips.
Oh, you'd be surprised. It is
Really?
called the Andrew Phillips team.
No.
That's true.
They're in together.
They're in. So
Go back
who's
through
captain?
Who's captain of the side? Andrew Phillips, Glenn. He's captain, he's coach, and he's a player. Seriously, who is? When was the last time a ruck duo did what they did on Saturday afternoon?
No one. So we're just putting it. We're not.
Stephen King, Brad.
Listeners aren't voting. They're just straight in.
They're straight in. This is the first chance and probably the only chance I'll get to put Andrew Phillips in my side, and he's in.
I'll chuck him on the whiteboard then.
Thank you.
All right.
Fantastic.
All right.
They were-
Okay.
I'll have to do some reading. I'll just chuck him under the
So obviously going off that, he's obviously Draper with a career high of 3 goals. Kicked him in the first half when the game was in the balance. He was outstanding. Merritt obviously copped a 1-match suspension for a dangerous tackle.
I think we'll touch on that later.
Yep.
MRO can go. Jones with an ankle, Spargo concussion. As an Essendon supporter, that is the best win we've had in a very, very long time. We dominated that game.
Mm-hmm.
We nullified Stephen May. We showed the obviously opportunities of Brodie Grundy defensively.
Yes.
I think we just made Melbourne look slow and old.
Yeah, I would agree with that too.
We outbodied them a lot.
But I think it just shows too how crucial Max Gawn is to that team.
Yes. Yeah.
Because Max Gawn can go behind the footy and take some marks behind the footy as well as push forward.
Good at putting a score on
and
the
I
board,
also
so.
disagree with the commentators about Brodie Grundy. I think that was pretty harsh.
What was it?
About his defensive work. The bloke was absolutely, he was contesting all over the ground. He can't sprint 800 metres every.
He was there only, right?
8 efforts. He's his first and
Because at the end
second
of the
efforts
day,
were really
he won. If like we're going individual, if it was like Grundy versus Draper,
he beat them.
And he had more disposals. It's just the fact that they impacted the scoreboard.
I think it's more. I think it's more his decision making wasn't great. He took a long time to hand off a couple. He obviously ran into almost open goal and handed off. He should have had a shot. Just his decision making was probably poor. I thought Jake Stringer was really good at what he did with Stephen May. He took him away from the contest.
Yeah, good.
Selfless act from Stringer.
Yeah, and he hit the scoreboard in the end. That was a great win. And I'm looking forward to Anzac Day.
Saturday night, Port Adelaide versus the Bulldogs. Port Adelaide 10-10-70 defeated Bulldogs 8-8-56. You had Marshall with 2, Burn Jones with 2, Houston, Butters, Powpepper, McAntee, Dersmart, Boak. Welcome back, Cody Wademan with 4 goals. English, Bontempelli, Hannon and Norton. Disposals, you had Butters with 32, 17 of them being contested. Wines and Rosie both with 26. Trelaw back in the midfield off that half-back line, 35 and 8 clearances. Johannesen also 28 with 10 intercepts, and Liberatore 27. Talking points, obviously, was Liber 250th.
Yep.
Darcy Burton-Jones, it was a bit of a shock, this one.
He played well.
Played
really, really
They
well.
pushed him forward to play a defensive role on Bailey Dale and kept Bailey Dale to just 15 touches and then kicked 2 goals himself. Because Bailey Dale was very crucial off the half-back line with his ball use.
Well, I think that was a really good tag by Port Adelaide in the end.
Aaliyah does it again with the game-saving tackle and the goal
he was
scorer.
good.
God, he has been playing well.
Was it a game save? They still won quite comfortably, Trick.
No, but I think they kicked the number goal after that.
Oh.
And then Cody Waitman obviously returns with 4. Bruce ribs and he's confirmed to be out for several weeks.
Interesting. That game was torrential.
Oh, Katie Watman got a bit of social media highlights.
Have you not seen it? But yeah, looks of it.
Oh, it looks of it. Something slipped out.
He went jockless, apparently. And you got to listen. You got to listen to 200 plus. It's so good.
Oh, it's good.
All right, I'll listen to it on the way home.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to let the boys breathe.
He goes, is that what it's like? Cold? Jeez, he's packing.
Good on him.
Holty.
Yes. Now heading over
We should just skip this.
Yeah, it should. It was quite boring.
Boring.
Going over to a nice, lovely, sunny Sunday in Adelaide at 1:10. Geelong v West Coast. We had Cameron with the usual 4, Hawkins with the usual 4, Close with not a usual 4, Henry with 2, Blickstars with 2, Tui, Bowles, Holmes, Stengel, and Smith all with 1. Allen with 4, Waterman with 4, Darling with 2. We have is it Gidney or Gimby? Gimby. Is that his first goal?
Yeah, it was.
Was his first goal.
He's a good player.
Well done.
hard at it.
Petricelli and I'm just going to go Seth and one.
Petresti Seaton.
Yep. What he said. Disposals. We had Jones with 25 at West Coast and Stewart with 24.
So it wasn't very
for
high
Geelong.
disposal game.
Yeah, it was not a very high disposal
It was a
game.
fucking
at
boring
all.
game.
Talking points. Geelong, after the 15-minute mark of the first quarter, kicked 14 out of the next 15 goals. 12 unanswered.
What was it like?
Snoring
What was it like at
fest.
your household?
It was
Snoring
so
fest.
Were you up and about though?
I was up and about,
I had
but
a Sunday
it's
afternoon
West Coast.
nap that time. Well,
Connor, I want Connor to read the next point.
Yeah, I know. I did say it.
is this Hawkins' last season, even after the 4 goals? Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Yep. Are we got you in now? Is this his last
I
season?
think he knew that already.
Yeah.
I just hope he
He hasn't had a pre-season, and he's just not.
He looks,
fit.
yeah.
He
Still
had
looks-
had foot surgery.
And
Still
do we-
looks like a specimen though, but he's just
Oh,
not
yeah.
there yet.
Do we know any of the extent on Stengel's wrist?
It's
He
broken.
had surgery,
And it's
So-
broken.
and Reece Stanley had surgery too. I
And-
don't know what for.
I
I don't know.
think he was getting bicep implants on. Just trying to get some size.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the next game, Connor?
I will actually. Obviously,
Since you've got the scarf,
Oh,
and the
big-
representative of the Giants.
because you
Yes.
want to take the next game. If you wait till you see the next.
Oh, I
game-
actually didn't know.
Wait till you see the next game's talking points, and then we'll unpack that a little bit later.
Oh
It's a
my!
fucking 3-pager.
To be fair,
What?
this one's a lot of talking points.
Is it?
Yeah,
Or is
that's
it just because it's yours side?
1,
Oh,
2,
it's
3,
three-quarters
4,
as big.
5, 6.
All right, so obviously, let's have some bit of respect for the two sides that we're about. This is probably almost the game of the round.
Yep.
GWS versus the Hawks. GWS 10-17-77. Oh, that's inaccuracy. 11-9-75. Goal kickers for GWS. Green with 3, Hogan with 2. The match saver, Mr. Himmelberg with 2.
Free agent at the end of the year too.
Yeah, he's going to be big. Ward Cadman also with 1.
Him in for Hawkins.
Green.
That's Fergus.
Ferguson, yeah, that's right. 3, aim on 2 more. Sicily, Brockman. The Poowong, what do they call him? The Poowong Pulver. What was it? The Poowong Pulver Raid or some shit that Andy Marr was calling him on the radio on the way here.
He's definitely butchered that.
Yeah, probably. Oh, the Poowong Pulverizer. That's what he was calling him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Andy Marr with a bloody gag. Who would have thought? with 1, Bruce and Long with 1. Disposals, Canelio with 33, Green 32. He's suspended now. Cumming.
It was 28.
Yeah, you butchered that one.
It was 28.
28 for Cummings. The old Warpedo just had 7 tackles and 8 scoring involvements, no touches.
You can tell I was very tired when I typed this up.
No wonder
It was 34.
No wonder you were very tired after the game that you. After this, all the notes.
34 he had.
34. Newcombe with 31. Nash 31. Talking points. Toby Green's back with 3 goals, 24 touches, and 10 scoring involvements.
Yep.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yep.
Obviously, Harry Himmelberg. Harold. The game saver, final 2 minutes, spectacular contested mark. Kicks the goal, then goes back to the other end, saves the goal on the line defensively. Great work.
Now, let's talk about...
Free agency.
Yes.
Huge.
What's his worth?
What?
Could you see him? Where could you see him? Did you say 800?
Yeah.
Hawkins retired. He comes to the Geelong Cats.
You reckon Himmelberg's worth 800?
Yep.
He's coming down.
What are you saying he's worth more?
No. I didn't think it was worth 800.
It'd be 800. He's going to play a key position.
I would have accepted 650.
I wouldn't play him.
720 to
I
800.
wouldn't play him as a forward. I'd play him defensive.
So would I.
Yeah, I would
And
too.
Keeper defender is something that Essendon is looking for. Obviously, Aaron Cadman debuted with 1 goal. He had a couple of touches too. He actually played a decent first game.
I'm really liking this guy too.
Fergus Green.
Mhm.
I like his name. Fergus, good name. Strong. Obviously, the second lifeline at full effect, delisted from the Dogs in 2017, and he's back with vengeance. A couple of years in Box Hill.
Yep.
The Poo-Wong pulverizer. Deals, mate. Shout out to Dangerous out there. I'm sure you're shouting your stupid Facebook statuses out about Essendon. Fuck off. Obviously, Tom Green offered I love you, deal still. Tom Green offered a 1-match suspension for dangerous tackle on Josh Ward.
This one was weird.
MRO can go get fucked.
This injury is weird.
Yeah, wear a mouth guard suit. I never did, but Wingard obviously with a tongue, that was brutal. And Bruce with a corked glute.
Specific. Got Ralphie in the corner.
Ralphie. Corked glute.
Yeah, just take it. Take it.
Knock!
Oh.
Nah, can't do it. Do you want to know why? Collingwood versus St Kilda. Collingwood 10-10-70 defeated St Kilda 9-10-64.
Hang on, go back. That was awful.
It was. But Bobby Hill, 3.
Yep.
Really liking him. Mycheck 2. Johnson, Ginnivan, McQuarrie, Mitchell, and Elliott.
Yep.
Higgins with 2. Caminiti with 2. Crouch with 2. Phillips, Burns, Clark. Disposals, you had Nick Dacos with 42 and 856 metres gained. Are you joking? After the whole segment you put on Sam Draper and Andrew Phillips, you're having a go.
Do you not knock cult figures around here? Cult figures are everything.
Not cook.
Oh, he's gone with the stutter.
Sorry, I've
Go again.
You do not knock cult figures around here, Trick. That is not on. 5 minutes in the corner.
As I was saying, and Josh Jacobs with 30. They had 72 between them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Mitchell,
how
20
happy are you after that?
That is good,
It was
actually.
good. Mitchell with 28, 6 tackles, and Sidebottom with 25, 547 metres gained. You had Crouch, who actually had a bit of an impact. 33, 2 goals and 9 clearances.
I like him.
You normally knock him for his non-impact on the games.
You know what? I think I might be coming on the St Kilda train.
Sinclair 27, 85% efficiency. Clark 26, Ross 26, and Marshall 25. 32 headouts and 7 clearances. So we're talking points. De Goey was a laid out. And I thought Billy Frampton was serviceable in the ruck with a smaller Saints forward line. They went with him. 27 hitouts.
Against Draper and Phillips on Tuesday coming. It's going to be a bloodbath out there.
And
Andrew
both
Phillips is licking his lips.
I want to talk about both teams. Their pressure was very high and elite.
It was a pretty woeful, skillful game, I thought.
And that was a lot from the pressure too.
I don't think so.
I want to talk about this guy though.
Cal Wilkie.
Cal Wilkie.
Yeah, he's wearing the All-Australian.
He can wear an
at this point in
All-Australia
time.
jacket at the end of the season, continuing his season's good form as he returned back to his home state. 24 disposals, 11 marks, and 10 intercepts.
It was very good.
Anthony Caminiti copped a 3-match suspension for striking
He should have got
Nathan
less.
Murphy.
He should have got. He
Nah,
should have let
3
off.
match.
How
It's
dare
free?
How
Yeah.
dare Nathan Murphy?
Murphy flopped like a fucking top of a
How-
mayo bottle. Seriously.
dare-
That was 3
Nathan-
matches. That was easily 3 matches.
He should have got off.
No.
Nathan Murphy should not be going around headbutting people's fists.
Yes.
How dare
And
him?
flopping.
I tell you who would be annoyed right now. Is Nathan Broad.
Oh,
That's getting 3 weeks, and a
yeah,
little
that's
and a tackle's getting.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
You know, that's what I was comparing it to. I was just like, well, if Nathan Broad's getting 3 weeks, like, how are they going to assess this one? Anyways,
true.
Taylor Adams also suffered one match suspension for a dangerous tackle. And injuries, you have Dan McStay and Nathan Murphy. Concussion, I didn't know what Dan McStay's...
Ruled out of Anzac Day, I believe.
Nathan
He
Murphy,
did
obviously
his-
co-coach.
broke his finger, I think.
Okay, so do you want to do that now, or do we
No,
want to do
I've got some things to add
Yep,
on to this.
go for it.
I actually thought St Kilda should have won that game, personally.
Yeah, I do too.
I reckon you guys probably played 15 minutes of really good football.
Which was probably that 15
Back
minutes
end of the
last.
third quarter and then into that last quarter.
We ran away with a bit in the end. That was a lot of it's Ross Lyon's game plan too.
It is.
He
I
he
think-
caresses you, and it makes it hard for you to score
Yeah,
against
I
him.
think once you add in King Membry still back into that side, St Kilda will start winning a lot more games quite comfortably.
And as per Jay-Z Clark, apparently Collingwood are going hard for Ben King.
I think the whole AFL.
Yeah, no, but apparently we're one of the front runners. The
How
one,
are you going to afford him?
the one who can.
How are you going to afford
I
Your
don't know.
salary cap is
You are
fucked.
literally paying 2 players every time you play them to whip the fuck out of you. You do not have the salary room.
So
for
Western
banking.
Bulldogs are going to whip us, are they?
Well, they
Oh.
well, no, but Trelaw will,
Yeah, that's true.
and Brody Grundy will because you got no ruckman. Ash Johnson's rucking for you.
Hey,
I like Ash
yeah,
Johnson.
he's
yeah.
very good.
but he's not a ruckman.
I forgot to mention this with the West Coast Geelong game. I've copped a lot of hate from this over the TikTok status.
The fake supporter thing.
I'd like to make a formal apology. I'd like to make a formal apology to Asava Radicalia.
Oh, you've come back on the
I've
rat.
come back on the rat.
Should see the hate he was getting.
Yes.
Rat.
Well, mind you, I get centered on this
You know what?
podcast.
You know what? Fuck those. Fuck them.
No.
Back your word and go with it. Fuck them. Pussy.
After I know we've played Hawthorn at West Coast, but
and the rat. He's
round
dominated.
4, round
Who's
5.
he playing on?
I know, but he's done his job well.
Wait till he's playing on
I know it'll be a test for him this weekend against Sydney.
Oh,
It will.
no, Logan McDonald.
Well, no Amadi either.
Yeah,
Yep.
Franklin's probably sitting on the side. Paps.
So, but he has done.
Is DeConing injured?
Can I make my apology, Tricky?
Oh, sorry. No, I was saying you were
Don't
saying.
apologise for nothing.
I will apologise
No, you can
because
have
he
your own
has
opinion.
done his intercept possessions quite well, and
Yeah.
that is what he is there for.
Okay.
7 intercept possessions against Hawthorn and 9 intercept marks against West Coast, and had broke the club record for the first quarter intercept marks 6. I thought that was
Yeah, it was
fantastic
everywhere.
from
I actually
him.
like the rat, but
Yep.
I like to see people
Yeah,
go at players. That
I'm
excites
still
me.
not 100%, but I'll just make an apology for he been
Oh,
playing the
you're-
past
you
2
shouldn't have-
games.
You shouldn't have done it.
Oh, mind you, I have been sent on the TikTok status.
Are we?
Everyone gives me hate.
Oh, you
every
can give
time
me
I
hate
hate.
on. You can give me hate on TikTok. I ain't gonna see.
You
it.
know what? You said Hawthorn won't win a game. You copped 1 comment. I said this about Radical.
he
I've copped
copped-
about 30.
You're an easy target.
Oh my
I
god!
know he's going to read it.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, they.
He's probably sitting there going,
Oh,
oh.
sick. Someone bet me on social media. What
I
will
actually
I do?
looked at that last night and I just made this.
I think JP's coming for this last one.
Oh, is he? Where is he?
Not here again.
Oh,
Coming for
okay.
this last one.
Supercoach roundup. Just quickly of the competition. Yeah, Tricky, my team. 2052 defeated by Riles. 2000.
Oh, you lost?
Yes, 2 on the trot actually.
Oh no, trick.
Dallas Domination. 2277 defeated Frothy's Fray. 2201.
What's the team I like?
Chickadee is coming up. Chickadee's 1989 defeated by Demonstrative 2184. That's Paul. Will Taylor's Bloods and Crips 1700 is all he scored. Was defeated by
disgusting.
wannabe cuz Nick 2291. Good mate Jaden. Calculations go hard. 2168 was defeated by Filling 2372. Bailey Sniff 1949. Was defeated by Zach in it to win it 2341. 4 left 2289 defeated Mavs team, which is last season's winner 2203. And Coke with Ginnivan, 2,202, which is you kind of defeated Port Adelaide Powder, 2,083.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. That's Holt's favourite name of the whole thing.
Pork Adelaide
Powder.
powder. I don't want that.
like that.
You suck at Supercoach. So
That's
I
Will.
want-
Isn't
I'm
that
sitting
Will?
in the top four.
that's
Yeah,
Will
can you read out
Diss.
the rankings on my phone?
Dallas undefeated with 16.
Just
Four
read out
left.
the top 8, I reckon.
All right, so obviously we've got Dallas domination number 1, 4 left in the second, Riles in third, obviously myself in fourth, Demonstrative in fifth, Wannabe Cars sixth, In It to Win It seventh. We need to talk about your team now, that is horrible.
Oh.
And Pork Adelaide Powder. Holt's
Oh, I
team.
dropped out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're
I was
you're sitting at 11th.
5th last week.
Yeah, well, you're
That's a
11th
big
now.
drop.
Yeah.
That's a big drop.
It was. Well, I bought him Jake Saligo last week as a little
That was
cash
silly.
cowie, but
All right, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce it, Connor? You were a big fan of this when I came up with it.
I thought it was quite funny.
It was?
What are we calling it?
So, welcome to the Grub Files.
The Grub Files. I like where this is
The
going.
Grub Files. So, I made up this, and everyone's been talking about on every social media platform there is on the AFL. People don't like the MRO.
Fuck the MRO.
Yep.
Yep.
You have
Fuck
opinion for it?
yeah, no, it's
Not a good up. Not good.
They're two different people, the MRO and Tribunal at this
Yep.
stage. They don't, you know.
So, Holty is here to make the Grub Files
Mm.
an indefinite and a better MRO system. Here we are. So we
Yep.
have the old Anthony Calamari.
Oh,
Here we are.
Monty.
We've got footage here. Got a profile picture just to
The hammer.
bit of a mug shot. There you are, camera. Have a look at it. You can
He's got
pause
a
the
big
video and have a look at
schnoz.
it. So, do you reckon the result was right? Three
I
match.
think Nathan Murphy should have got 3 for
Yeah.
headbutting his fist, but it's 3 weeks.
Yep.
3 to 4. Was
What do you
fair.
reckon, Tricky?
Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 to 4
3
weeks, is
weeks?
fee,
I
yeah.
reckon they've done well.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Accepted.
But witnesses don't matter. Judge makes the call. Cleared. He's
So he
fine.
likes that one. Okay. Holty's.
Murphy flopped.
Yeah, he did flop.
Done. Cleared. He's in the good box.
Oh yes.
Next one. This one went under the radar here.
Oh yeah.
So
Did it ever?
This is what I was talking about. You
This one went under the radar here, and I'm very surprised when I saw it because Paddy Dangerfield,
the
the
most
old
boringest person in the world.
correct, likes
I
his
believe-
water at room temperature.
Room temperature water. Only has saladas with cheese.
Yep.
Has to have his crusts cut off his sandwiches.
Yep.
Will only sleep in a certain amount, like a certain temperature.
Yep.
Has to be, once again, room temperature.
Room
with
temperature.
A nice southeasterly breeze
Yeah,
coming
I like
through.
that. Off Moggs Creek.
Has to be tucked in by his wife.
With his teddy bear too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a Joel Selwood teddy bear because
So-
he's not as good as a captain as him.
Oh. So
All right.
boring. Yep.
So this one went under the radar. Do you reckon this should have been given as something, guys?
Well, if that was Toby Green, what are you
Yeah.
saying?
He'd get a week. I reckon it's a week.
you reckon?
Yeah.
Intermediate grub, Patrick Dangerfield.
Oh, he is a grub. Yes.
Zach Merritt.
So, Holty, so
thank you.
wait, so you gave him a grub, but just say you were actually the Tribunal, how much would you be giving him then?
A week.
A week.
So you agree with the week?
That's
Yep.
definite week.
Yep.
But he's in the grub files and he is a grub.
He is a grub.
Big fucking X on
and he
his
gets
face.
let off
Oi.
all the time.
This is your skipper, mate. This is how your club's represented.
Yeah, but he's a grub.
That's a grub. He's
Yeah.
kicked him in the head.
This is how your club's
He's
represented. They
genuine
need-
gone
they
kung
need
fu
to have a-
He's
fighting.
lacerated
Waka.
his draw.
What's going on at G-Chan? They need to have a good long hard look at
Yeah,
themselves.
they need the mayor down there.
Dangerfield only needs to. That is
Nah,
laceration.
Wait, one in all in. mate.
He's literally copped a foot to the fucking
He's
schnoz.
eating his foot.
Isn't that Gimby too?
Yeah.
That's how you treat a first year player,
Oh,
James.
He
Like,
actually
disgusting.
got subbed out. Not because of that incident, but a little bit later. But it was because of that.
it was.
All right.
Scrub Dangerfield.
Zach
Go eat
Merritt.
those sandwiches
What did he
with
get? A week?
Wake.
Yeah,
Week?
got a week.
There we go. Footage of the tackle and a profile mugshot. There we go. What do we think, boys?
I think when you look at that motion,
Yep.
if we're going by what they've been doing from the start of this year, it has to be a week, but I
Yep.
don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it at all. It should be nothing.
Are you being a favoursome prick?
No, because I agree all those dangerous tackles, but was it not Will Day? Gary Rowan should have got off. Who slinged him? One-armed.
Might have
Ooh.
been Gary Rowan.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think all of them should have got off, but Gary Rowan.
Yep. Okay.
There's no in that whole footage. How else you meant to tackle him? You're going against his motion. You have to go the other way.
Luckily, as he said, witnesses don't matter.
Witnesses
But
don't.
he got up straight away.
Order!
Bullshit.
Order!
Fuck you, MRO.
Holty's decision. Grub.
Oh! How you feeling, mate?
Weak stands and new nickname, Big Grub. Jack Silvani.
I like my captain to be a grub. So I'm fine with that.
Jack Silvani. This one went under the radar too.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard this one.
What
Absolutely took Rory Laird's head off and nearly took off his Brownlow that he should have won off his head.
No one touches Rory.
No one touches Rory.
Seven.
Did anyone see it at all?
No.
He only got a $1,500
And he
fine.
steals golf clubs.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
he
he
does.
does.
Still. That is true. 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
Just for touching Rory.
Yep,
Nah, just a week, mate.
just a week.
And he plays for Carlton.
Stop being like your father, Jack. Grub.
Well, how many weeks?
Don't come back to AFL.
Oh.
Tom Green.
Straight stop for Ben, or
Same
Yep.
same concept with Zach Merritt. Shouldn't be even a suspension. Should be able to pole drive people into the ground.
Yep.
well, just by the way he's described that, I can see where he's going with dangerous tackles. But if we're going by what they're doing this year, it has to be a
Stop
week.
being political.
No, but
Look at that bottom picture, though.
Just pole drive the
Look
fucker
at
into
that-
the ground.
Look at that
Grab
bottom
him
picture.
and put him into next
Look at
Tuesday.
that bottom
Give
picture.
him some mid-time lunch snack of grass.
3 weeks. You tried to do a Brock Lesnar suplex. You're an arsehole. There were mentions of Angus Brayshaw, but Holty found no evidence. And Dylan Williams from Port Adelaide, Holty found no evidence. Considered. Lucky bastards. Don't do it again or I'll catch you. This man here. This man
How's
here.
the mug shot?
This one here,
Oh,
the
where
mug
you
shot.
going with this?
Trying
Where
to
he-
pull out of a tattoo of the Crom if they get the premiership.
no, let's hear it. I didn't pull out.
Yeah, because you're
Holty
on
should
camera.
host next week. Tricky, 1 week suspension of the show.
That's all right, mate. Where are you getting those keys from to get in here?
Looking by the state of the shack, it's
gonna fall.
You just gotta wait for a windy day and you'll be able to get in.
No, I wasn't trying to pull out, but
go
I was
through
just
the
like,
roof.
what are you guys doing if my end of the bargain comes up and
I
they
told you I'll get the tattoo with you of the Crom.
No, I'm saying what if Adelaide don't win the flag?
You still get the tattoo.
Yep.
No, that's not how it I said if they win the flag, I'll take the punishment. But what if they don't win the flag? Are one of you willing to?
Yeah, I'll get a
I'm
tattoo.
still waiting for my 100 nuggets. Oh, by the way, that was Holty's grub files.
I don't know.
Are you willing to get a Nick Dacos tattoo?
Oh,
Why would I get a Nick Dacos one?
Because I know that will sting.
I like Nick Dacos.
that'll sting a lot.
I like Nick Dacos.
That'll sting my skin.
No,
Did you
but
like,
is
did you
anyone?
like that, boys?
Yeah, no, that was good.
That was
That
good?
Enjoyed it.
That was
Very
good. I like how you brought the mullen, the good old cricket
The old
mullen.
cricket mullet in.
No, I like Nick Dacos, so that wouldn't offend me.
Yeah, fair enough. So who? Or what about we get Holty in it, and if they don't, let's get a tattoo of Warren Treadway.
Oh, Marty
Just on the left arse cheek, Marty Sheargold show.
Is there anything left?
Tips, obviously. And
Oh, yeah.
now we have gone with the new system too. If you're away and you don't send your tips in, get all the away teams, which
What
pretty
if I
much
just send him in?
if you send them in, that's what will happen.
Okay.
So do you want to know the seedings as they stand?
Yes, I do. Somehow Trent's on top here, I reckon. This is
You were off to a flyer
yeah,
last week, cost you.
because I wasn't here.
Exactly. You got one. So at the moment, it's myself on 26, Holty on 24, mind you, and then Connor on 21.
Ooh.
But we've already had a perfect round.
Yeah, it was probably me.
It was Holty last week, which is the only reason. If it wasn't for last round, Holty would only be on 15. Holty
terrible
went.
tipster.
Holty went 3-3-3-4.
I reckon we're gonna have to look through some.
I went.
I
I've
needed to find out his tips.
I've gone 5-4-5-6-6. So nothing really impressive.
went 3
and then Connor,
fours.
you've gone 3-6-4-6, and then last week
Jesus
1.
Christ, I went the full 8.
That's 9.
Jesus
9.
Christ.
There's 9.
I mean, I'm leading the one at work too.
Oh, well, it makes sense. Well, you're
I
not leading
do-
this one because Trent's rigged it.
Oh, no.
I want to.
know.
We should
All right.
set up a competition.
Yeah.
I'll start us off.
Oh, yep. Do you want to just read them out then?
Fremantle Bulldogs.
Where?
Optus.
Optas.
Freo.
Dockers.
I'm going with the Dogs.
Oh.
Got to catch up on some tips.
Mm.
The Pork Adelaide Powder v. the Eagles.
The pork.
I'm going to say we're all comfortably going for Port.
Yeah.
Yeah, comfortably.
Comfortable powder for me.
Oh, we've got a game in Canberra.
Brisbane.
GWS Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Danaher kicking 6. Brisbane.
I'm going to go the Giants.
Is that Scarf beating true?
No, I just think cold weather, Canberra, Giants closer to Sydney. Lions don't like the cold.
It's actually a good reason.
They don't like the cold. They live in Africa.
It is.
Geelong v Sydney at GMHBA Stadium with a massive capacity of about 13.
Go the Putty Cats.
Sydney.
Sydney has a lot of outs. I'm also going to go the Swans. Sorry, Holty.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure other than round 1, that's the first time Holty's actually backed his own club.
Yes, I think you're
Yep.
right. I think the Swans play GMHB. It should suit them, similar to the SCG.
Who's playing on Papley?
Buse?
Him or
Henry back?
No.
Henry's
No.
Tom Stewart will.
Is the
Yes,
Coning?
Stewart.
That's what I was going to ask. Is the Coning injured, or is he?
No, he's fine.
He played
He had
on
a,
the weekend.
but he had a bit of an injury. Was it last week or something?
Yep.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
As I was saying, because when we were talking about who would Saba go to, so the Coning will probably go to Buddy.
Yep.
If
And
he's
then-
That
playing,
sounds right. Or
Yep.
College Asney.
or if he's playing, but he might not play.
Mm.
We're off to Utah Stadium for the Hawks v the Crom.
Crom.
The
Crom.
battle of the
Crom.
in Taz.
Crom.
Crom.
I'm going
Crom.
Crom as well. I love the Crom. Marvel Stadium, the Blues versus St Kilda in the Liam Stocker Cup.
Carlton. Not confident though.
Carlton just lost Sard for a month.
I'm still going to go Carlton, but I'm not in a close one.
I'll go knock knock.
I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm also going to go for the Saints.
Yep. I'm going the same.
This is going to be a rip snorted at Heritage Bank Stadium for the Gold Coast
Gold Coast.
Suns versus North Melbourne in the Hugh Grenwood Cup.
Gold Coast.
I'm going the Kanga.
Yep.
Kanga. Oh, this should be a good game. The Demons versus the Tigers.
Demons for me.
Doys.
The D's as well. And Anzac Day, Blockbuster.
Dons.
The Pies.
Should be
The Don.
This could be one of the best Anzac Days in a
Yeah,
long
no,
time.
it really
It
could
will
be.
be.
Other than maybe the first one.
Yeah, Collingwood v Essendon, obviously. I'm
And we need to do an Anzac Day medalist, so Holty go around the room.
Come back to me.
It's not how.
I'm going to go. Can we do a Smoky and
Yeah, you
set?
can. Yeah, I can.
I'm going to go with Dylan Shield for mine,
As the not the smoky, as the actual winner.
actual winner,
Yep.
and I'm going Smoky as Nick Martin.
Ooh, I like that. So obviously, I've backed Collingwood to win it. I'm going to just go the opposite one, saying Nick Dacos.
Mm-hmm.
But the smoky, I'm going to say. Actually, a tough one. I'm going to say. I've got 2 players that 2 or 3 that I want to say. I'm going to go real smoky. I'm going to go John Noble.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think Redmond will be on that Nick Dacos, giving him a bit of a...
Well, that's where I was going, my Smoky, Redmond.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I'll go the actual Nick Dacos.
In a losing one.
Yep.
All right, I like it.
That'll just about wrap up our episode. Anything that guys wanted to touch on before we finish up?
Not really.
Just hope to see JB soon.
I had a little bit of a blow up, but I was just I'll put it out and say, damn it, Brett and Jonathan Brown, don't commentate again.
5,
Oh,
4, 3, 2,
well, I gotta go now.
1.
Mate, if you're going to say it, you may as well commit
I
to the
may as
whole
well
thing.
do it with passion. Damn it, Burton and Jonathan Brown, 2 worst commentators in Fox Footy. Do we agree?
I like Brownie.
I don't really like Kerry Underwood, so...
That's fucking obvious.
Your own team.
But you said that she was the worst.
Damn it, Burton. Favoritism, man. Come on. And it's
A
shocking.
commentator playing favoritism? Never.
Oh, come on.
I don't really. Who else?
Damn
do I
it,
like?
Burton.
No, I don't mind.
Why does he take 2 minutes
I hate
before he
Luke-
gets out each word?
Tell you who I really hate? Luke Darcy.
Yeah.
Hate that.
He
bloke.
takes 2 minutes to get out each word. He's like, the Hawthorn Hawks look a little bit slow today.
That's because his mouth doesn't
What
move
is
that
going
fast.
on here?
'cause of
Well, he's had that much
Botox.
cosmetic surgery.
He's
His
just
tears
got-
is
he
running
just
down his
needs to
back.
get to the drop of the ball here. He's just a
No,
little bit
that's
off.
Too quick. It,
No, I agree with that.
and the Geelong Cats here look a little bit slow coming into the back. Oh, and then you just got Brownie. And you just got Brownie. Look at me when I used to come out back of the flight, when I used to kick 6 goals a
pretty
game.
good.
Oh,
I don't mind that.
fucking shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. They are not great.
Holties blow up.
Straight to the 440 slot on a Sunday. With tricky.
With
edge
tricky.
out. Gross, man.
All right, I'll show him. I'll show him the
You
ropes.
show him a
I'll
good
show him the
time.
ropes.
You show him a good time,
To a
Tricky.
straight
every-
Mornington Peninsula Division 2 seniors with a bloke called Trent.
Every
You're gonna
time-
learn the ropes from Trent.
Every time Derby goes, that's enough from you, Dem. That's enough, mate. That's enough, Dem. Dem, they don't want to hear you. Dem.
Shut up, Dermy. What do you mean?
Go tell us about your used cars.
Don't tell Dermy to shut up. Just not when I told him to shut up when I was
Hey.
back in the flight.
I won 3 premierships on the trot.
God.
I put this club on my back.
Oh, Jesus.
What was the comment he went with that time? He goes, "Oh, are you gonna be playing next week?" Or, "Well, you don't run on your head."
Mind you, I did like when Brownie went up to Cameron Ling at the Brownlow and went, "You're a fat pig. You big, sweaty, fat pig." Aren't you?
I do like Brownie.
That was quite
No,
funny.
I really like
Yeah.
Brownie.
Yeah.
He's quality content too. But anyways, I think they'll just wrap it up. Thanks for listening to another episode of The Guts. As always, stream this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and follow us on what whole T.
TikTok,
Feet finder.
Instagram, Facebook,
Feet finder.
Twitter.
And
JP's social wall.
Oh!
See you
and
next week, JP.
where can they find Holty? Where can they send you a message about the tattoo ideas? What's your social plug to?
message
For
to
tattoo
Upper Guts.
ideas for Tricky.
Because he
and
doesn't
for
want me to see it.
anything, and for anything involving South Australia, anything that you can find funny that involves the state of South Australia or Crom, go to Tristo_14 on Instagram and message me privately. Say this man cannot see tattoo ideas.
All right, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for listening, and see you again next week. Can't, boys.